I'm Meghan Niemann from Jackson, Wisconsin, and I play volleyball for Marquette University. My Marquette experience has meant everything. Playing college volleyball was not something that was on my radar until I was probably halfway through my junior year of high school. And this experience has given me everything. It has developed me into the person that I am today. It's given me, my career goals, my athletic goals, my life goals that just kind of have all aspired and have been focused around what I've gotten from Marquette. So my family has always been very competitive with my 3 little brothers and then my mom. We have had some very, very competitive work, whether it comes to family board games, backyard football, anything. It's always been extremely competitive, and that's something that I love. If you're playing a game and you're just, you're playing it just to have fun, winning's fun. So being really, really competitive allows me to kind of bring that fire out and allow me to have more success. The most fun games that I have been a part of have been when we have 4 or 5 people all getting super competitive, getting after it, and really having just this intensity and this refuse to lose mentality. I'd say probably around the 7th, 8th grade, I started realizing that I really, really liked math. I liked the different things that go with it. In my senior year of high school, I ended up taking calc for fun, which I ended up using it at Marquette, but originally I didn't know that I was going to major in math also. So I took it just for the challenge of the fun of taking it and figuring out how it worked and all that kind of stuff. So I know that I'm not always going to be the tallest player, the fastest player. There's always going to be someone better than me. So I try to take my athletic ability and then mix that with my mental ability to be on the court and figure out, who's across the net, what are they going to do, what are they bringing back at us, and where can we score points on them. So it's kind of all like a huge puzzle in my head to put together, how are we going to get to the, 20 points that we need, earning 20 points to win. They're going to give us 5. Where are we going to come up with the equation for success? After I'm done with volleyball, I would like to be a classroom teacher for a while. There are essentially 2 roads that I could take. I could either go into more of the math specialist role, where I could have not my own classroom necessarily, but doing more of a math intervention with kids that are struggling in math, because I really, really like explaining math, explaining why it works, showing a student how to get to an answer and why that answer works. And then the other path that I could take is kind of more of a leadership role and going to be a principal of a school also. So I've learned a ton from the last 3 years, just in the aspect of there have been so many different changes. I think I counted up and I've had 8 different coaches, 4 different athletic trainers. And through that, we've kind of developed a sense of perseverance and a strain of toughness in us that we can't really get from a normal experience. So through all the different changes and adversity, it's really taught us that, when you stick together, the people that are on the floor really matter, and, your teammates are the people that you're doing it with. So it's really made our team dynamic one that sticks together and holds us all together because we've had to throughout the last 3 years. So, winning the first Big East championship for Marquette volleyball was something that nobody will ever be able to take away from me. So the fact that I could have been that first person in history to help with the Big East championship is just an unbelievable experience. The fact that we went and took down Florida when they were ranked number 7, and that was the highest ranked opponent win that we had ever had. That is something that continually drives me day to day, because that's not enough. It was great, but that's not enough for us. We want to keep going. We want to play all in every day, all together, so that we can keep moving. This year our goal is get a second round NCAA, get second weekend NCAA, keep moving farther and doing things that we've never done before.